Good morning, YouTube friends. I'm out here at Silver Lake up in Virginia, Minnesota. It's Sunday, October 2nd, and it's actually a beautiful day this morning. I decided to come out. This might be my last time out, being the weather's going to change this week. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on my Pelican Catch Mode 110 kayak. Basically a boat is what I'm considering it. I did post a video last week on my Pelican Rebel, so I decided I'd do a little more work on this one and try to get it out one last time. Anyway, here it is. It's 10 feet, about 64 pounds, 34 inches wide. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember the exact dimensions, but it's actually a very, very nice kayak. I bought this in July of this year and really enjoy it. The main reason I bought this particular boat is because you do have a motor mount back here. You can put a motor on, which I have two. I have a 30-pound thrust and a 45-pound thrust and a battery. But my deal was trying to rig that motor so I could reach it. And I discovered something last week when changing out my seat. The seat I have in here is not the original. It's out of my Rebel. If you change that seat and you put this Rebel in from the Rebel, it's going to actually move your seat 5 inches back here. So what it did by changing it, because the position was actually right here and over here on the other side, you lose that space and the height. But for me, it's not really that big of a deal. Moved my seat back 5 inches, gave me 5 additional inches up front. And what I discovered right here now, when I do install my motor, the motor is going to reach right about here, I would say. And your tiller is going to come out to about here, just behind the seat. So I won't have any issues steering this motor, picking it up, doing anything. So that saves me all that DIY stuff I was trying to figure out. And being I have the motor now and I have a battery, which I will install up front, I think it's going to work out wonderful. So for any of you out there that has one of these boats, is interested in one of these boats, but you don't want to go through all that DIY with your motor, either you can modify the seat that comes with it, which I did. That's when I discovered this. I cut it down. Or just buy another seat. And that will give you the 5 inches additional space that you need back there. So you can put your motor on there and you don't have to worry about all that rigging things up. The other thing I did was I did purchase the Garmin, which I just, have it set up right here for now. But I had a mount here for this transducer, and the problem with that transducer is, as you can see, there's nothing but lily pads in this lake. So when I'm going through, it's picking up all the lily pads. So I come across a video on YouTube, a DIY on transducer mounts. I can't remember the name of the gentleman who thought of this super simple idea. But what I did was because right under here, this first scrubber plug, you do have the place that's indented where you can place your mount. So put the mount up, I ran the line through, then a piece of just rope through the transducer, up through the center of it. I drilled 2 small holes right here on each side, looped it through, tied it, and it's in there. And more than likely, I'm pretty sure it's going to work. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm excited for the time when I get this thing out with a motor, because this boat is fun. Doesn't track the best, but hey, it's a fishing boat. So anyway, I'm going to end this video for now because it's going to get to be too long, but here it is. This is a 22 model Pelican Catch Mode 110. And if you're on the fence about buying a fishing kayak like this or any fishing kayak, they're great. Um, I choose Pelican. I like Pelican. I like the lines. I like that they're deeper. But I'm sure there's other boats that are just as good, if not better. You might pay a little more. This one was $856 out the door. Didn't come with a paddle, but I have a paddle. And so, yeah, I enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and week.